Today I'm going to do a review on this automatic soap dispenser. I did receive this for free in exchange for a review, but all opinions are completely my own. I'm going to get started and take a look at the product. This is the box that it came in, so just go ahead and set that aside. And then here is the actual soap dispenser itself. It did also come with a mount here. This is just like a wall mount, and that is if you decide to mount the soap dispenser on the wall, then this is the bracket that you're going to use in order to do that. They also have included some screws. And then we have the instructions, and then there's a key that actually locks the mount on the bottom of the soap dispenser, which I'm going to show you that here in just a couple minutes. As you can see, the soap dispenser is stainless steel, and it does have an infrared sensor, and that's how it activates in order to dispense the soap. The infrared is, I'm not sure how well you can see this, these two little dots here, those are the sensors, and then this is where the soap comes out. And then here on the front, this is to let you know how much soap you actually have in the dispenser itself. There is a button up here, and that is your power button, turns it on and off. And then this little circle right here is actually an indicator light telling you if the power is on or off. And then we just pop open this top here, and this is how you actually fill it with soap. You just unscrew this lid, and then you put your soap in there, and then you just close it up and put the lid on it. It does require 4 AA batteries in order to work. I do not have AA batteries at the time, so I haven't actually tested to see how well the soap runs through it, but as far as I know, I mean, it should work. But just looking at it, based on what I see, it looks like a nice product. I will go ahead and show you here. And one thing that I will say, the soap dispenser itself is not made of stainless steel. It has a stainless steel wrap on it, just right here. The rest of this is actually a plastic. This piece and this piece is plastic. It just has the look of stainless steel. And then this is, like I said, just like a stainless steel wrap. It's real thin, just a wrap over the plastic in order to make it look stainless steel. So just kind of a little piece of information there, because I know when someone says stainless steel, most of the time I just automatically assume that it is stainless steel and that's all that it's made of, where this isn't. It's mainly made of plastic with just that stainless steel wrap. It has the look of stainless steel, so just so you know. But then we take this wall mount here. This is how you're going to attach it to the wall, and then in order to put it on here, this is actually where the batteries go. I forgot to show you that here. That's where you put the batteries in. And then in order to put this on there, what you have to do is pretty much just line it up with the circle, and then turn the key. It tells you on here to unlock it, so you put the key in and you unlock it, and then it goes on there, and then you turn the key back to the lock position, and it actually locks the mount on the soap dispenser itself. And as you can see, there's what it looks like on the bottom. It does have like a little drip tray here to catch any extra soap that may drip. And then here's where you're going to mount the 2 screws. I personally, the more that I look at this, I'm not really sure how comfortable I am mounting this to the wall. See if I can show you here. Because when you mount it, it's only going to be the bottom part. This is the only thing that's going to be holding the soap dispenser on the wall. And once you get soap in here, it's going to be a little bit heavier. And I don't know how comfortable I am with that. I would personally have liked to have seen something back here as far as like a bracket, either the entire length or maybe just another bracket here and have two places to mount it to the wall somehow, even if you just kind of attach it to this section here. I just don't really feel like that's really going to hold that soap dispenser in place. Granted, it might be a really strong piece of plastic here, but it's just kind of weird to me that the only place to mount it is at the very bottom of the product. But that's just me. And I guess my other thing too is, especially if you're going to take it off to fill it and it's going to be mounted to the wall like this, you're going to have to, you know, unlock it and kind of do all this stuff with the mount here, and in order to remove it. And I don't know, to me it just kind of seems like there could have maybe been a better way to mount it, even if it's something that you put a mount on the wall and then put the soap dispenser in the mount. I mean, I like how secure the mount is to the soap dispenser, but it's one of those things, if you have to remove it in order to fill it, it's, my opinion, it's going to kind of be a hassle, and it's probably going to eventually loosen the screws. I mean, granted, I know, as you can see here, on the back you just pop it in and then slide it down and then it holds. I don't know, I'm just not fond of the mounting of the soap dispenser. It just, to me, it feels like there could be a lot of things that could go wrong with it. But that's just my personal opinion. That's just how I feel about the mounting bracket itself. I mean, overall, the soap dispenser does have a lot of good qualities to it. It does have 3 levels of output. You can do low, medium, and large amount of output. It does hold 16.9 fluid ounces of soap. It can be used for shampoo, body wash, anything like that that is like a liquid form of soap. You know, you can put hand sanitizer, whatever the case may be. You can put all that stuff in there. The only thing that they do tell you is to keep the sensor away from the sun. They said that it could interfere. But, I mean, if the sensor's underneath of it, I don't know how it would be in direct sunlight. But that's just what they recommend. And other than that, I mean, I think it's a good product. It's just, to me, it feels like there's some flaws about the mounting bracket. I would definitely change that. And I would probably make it a little bit more durable, as far as, because it is stainless steel. I would probably make it more stainless steel, or just not call it stainless steel. But there again, that's just my opinion. Overall, I mean, it's an okay product. There are definitely some things that I would change, like I said before. But if you are interested in checking out this product and possibly purchasing it for yourself, I will put the link in the description below. And thanks for watching.